Well, the battle over who controls Utah's public lands is heating up. President Trump's new Interior Secretary is heading to Utah this weekend to get a first-hand look at two controversial areas. Political specialist Ladd Egan joining us now from the newsroom with more of the build-up to that visit. Ladd?
Yeah, Ashley, it appears we're starting this process all over again with Bears Ears, with both sides wanting to get their point across. The Bears Ears National Monument still very new. That could make it easier for the Trump administration to change it or get rid of it. Whereas the Grand Staircase, already 2 decades old, that could make it harder. You see the two monuments here. Grand Staircase, 2 decades old, definitely harder to rescind for the Trump administration. Today, members of the Bears Ears Intertribal Coalition gathered in Washington, D.C. to demand FaceTime with Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke. They say so far their requests have been ignored, even as Zinke has met with other groups, including Utah's congressional delegation and just yesterday with the San Juan County Commission, who were against President Obama's designation. Back here in Utah, a Native American advocacy organization says Bears Ears is sacred ground.
We just want people to recognize us that, we're human just like anybody else. We were here in the first place. So I want people to be a good neighbor to us. That's all we want.
Also today, evidence of divisions among Native Americans over Bears Ears. The vice president of the Northwestern Band of the Shoshone says tribal support for the monument was not approved by the council. It was just a week ago that President Trump ordered a review of all monuments created since 1996. And Utah will be first up for review, with Secretary Zinke coming to Utah on Sunday, heading directly to Bears Ears for a tour on horseback and then on to the Grand Staircase. For Live at 5, Ladd Egan.
Ladd, thank you. Of course, stay with KSL for continuing coverage on Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke's trip to southern Utah. We'll be there as he visits both of the controversial areas before the Trump administration makes any decisions. Well, another amendment